Alright, it's time again for the auction included. We're going to resume the game and find out what is happening. So, we are on the highest difficulty settings and we don't have any care packages, but we almost tamed the Niobium volcano. My guess is it is tamed, but we cannot tell for sure because it did not erupt yet. But that is going to happen in this episode, and hopefully it's not going to explode in my face. I'm going to have the pioneers run back and forth. So, yes, we have to find out what we need there still to harvest the resources and maybe stabilize the build. I don't know. I think it's just fine. But maybe some oil or something. I have no idea. But this is how it looks. And my initial plan was to go here and get some water going as well into an electrolyzer setup. It's still very hot where there is atmosphere. Somehow this oxygen and that oxygen, they don't like each other. They're not exchanging heat properly. We do have some temperature plates here. So they should suck out the heat. Maybe time will tell. But this is how it looks. We have a little bit of liquid flow in here. It's just water for the cooling down. Gets scalded here because we're home. Alright. So bringing some dirt for some reason. Just to have it there as an emergency. Is a good idea, I think. Right, we're getting here scalded intermittently. Because we cannot wait. But here's a hospital. Let's put everybody in. The pioneers. Good. And then we're gonna send them right back. It could be a good idea to fuel up the rocket first. Let's flip the switch. And then that red ball generator will generate some red balls. It says N here, so I assume this is it. Good. So shooting up to the north and then inside of the rocket. Oh, this is the wrong platform. Is the wrong platform. Great. Destination. Damn it. Begin launch sequence. One person is enough. Good. And land in the right rocket platform 25. Damn it. Good, here's somebody coming. Hopefully the red bolt will not shoot now. That would be a waste of resources. Good. Yes, this is a mess. Good. Land here. A little bit of scalding. Matka 584, how you doing? How are you doing? Oh, what the heck, man? They need to stand there. Right. They can't help it. They need to stand in the nuclear fallout. Good. Water is coming again. So be good with water now. Right, let's stop the wastage. We're going to pour it all over into here. So possibly nuclear waste could be stored here somehow, but it's alright. It's just fine. And we're just fueling up the rocket now. With food as well, maybe? I think we told them to do it. Yes, we have enough food. 500 kilograms of berry sludge could be good enough. Petroleum we have. Naphtha we have. But crude oil we don't have. Will the auction go in here? I wonder. Let's see if we can collect up more oxygen even though we don't need it. Oxygen collection here. Or there. Obsidian pipes. We will be going in. And we will be going in. Like so is good. That gas vent, we're going to move over to here. And deconstruct the pipe as well. Come on, game. Let me in. Good. Why is there no oxygen flowing? Because we're collecting it here instead. I suppose it's fair. These thingies don't have any power. We have a switch here if we want oxygen. So why not connect this up? Yes, we're going to connect this up. And here's another flow that might intermittently flow. Good. Gonna put the gas pipe into here. This is going. And this needs to be connected up as well. Right, hold on. Why are we pumping? I do not know. Switch, turn it off. Huh? Active, inactive? That was strange. But is alright. Ooh, hydrogen is coming. Good thing we have a little bit of a filter here. Good. So we did have some hydrogen inside of here. And we still have. Oh dear. But it's fair. Good. Have to build this all up. Until then, nothing is going to flow. But yeah, I'd rather go back to this planetoid. But it will take a while to fuel up the rocket, so... No dice. When will this erupt? 1.4 seconds. Yep, we're not going to make it back in time for the eruption. We just have to hope that this will be fully automated. And automated correctly. Good. 200... What is the limit here? 275 degrees Celsius inside of this chamber. So we're going to delete heat when we're above 200. That makes sense. We're going to suck out heat if we are below 22.5. which is to say 225 degrees Celsius. Good. So we're deleting heat now. I want more water. But I will not get it unless I bring the pioneers here. Right, let's wait for that. And look at the first eruption. Man, this is so scary. And there's nothing I can do here. It is built up. Good, and here's some heat exchange happening, but we need duplicates here. Yeah, this is scary. 1.3 seconds. Good. In the meantime, this liquid pump does not have power. I meant to do something here before I pump the magma. Finally, niobium, says Matka. Finally, 1300 cycles. Probably yes, finally. But this is the first thing we're doing. This is not even the mid-game. We don't have stable steel. We don't have any atmosuits. But, why is this farm not running? Oh, we opened this up. Good. I don't know what we had in there, but it is gone. Oh, Sweetles. So we don't have sucrose production anymore. Oh dear. I think we need to fix this. Let's close it up over there. Sweet egg we don't have, sure. How about then grub eggs? Good. Niobium is better steel. It is. It is. So we're going to bring an egg over here. And then it's going to become a Sweetle. Is the plan now. Good. And we're going to say... There's no outer angle surplus, so... Does not even matter. Right? Going to say grub ups just in case we're too full. Protein 9 is good. And this is going to be stable in no time. Here's an autosave happening. Fantastic. Is this the right size? And man, these duplicates can barely breathe here. If only I had something. But the rust deoxidizer... Oh, maybe it will work now? No, I have to bring a lot of liquid there. Good. How much liquid is this? Crude oil, 70 and 70. Let's put on top 50 petroleum. Good. Or should we do naphtha? Should we close this off? Yeah, naphtha. Enable it up, enable bar 9. Good, hopefully I have that naphtha. What's in here? Crude oil. 100G. Naphtha. 2 key. No. What about this there? Do have naphtha. And I still have a little bit of heat going on here. What I don't understand is where the heat is coming from. It must be from the abyssalite, which makes no sense. Thermal conductivity is 0. I have no idea. Well, the sandstone tiles are still hot. Maybe that is why. Crude oil here. Maybe the crude oil is sucking out the heat from the abyssalite. Don't know. But yeah, this is messy. Definitely. Let's look at the niobium. 0.9 cycles. Man, this is scary. This is scary. How much steam is this? 285 key per tile. Come on, this must suffice. But once this erupts, it's practically permanent niobium. And I gotta go here and maintain the thing. Do some maintenance. Possibly. Don't know what, but... Oh yeah, just pump more water. Just pump more water into the heatsink and it should stabilize. Because 285 key per tile is good. But it might not be sufficient for longer term. Inside of here I want 100 key. Permanent niobium is permanent steel, says Mad Guy. Yes. Yes. It's pretty good. Man, oh man. Can I get stuff inside of my rocket? But what do I have? Frostburgers, fungal spores, ethanol, blossom seeds. Do you have permanent plastic? Yep, I have permanent plastic. And it's a miracle that this is working. I like the design of the farm. It's probably not efficient. There's only 5 critters inside. And we're cooling it down and the cooling loop works. So I'm just happy. I don't know what I did there. But the design of the farm is very pretty. So I'm good. Best thing would be to stack these on top of each other. And on top and at the very top we're gonna have the shearing station for overflow shearage. But yeah, I'm just happy this works. Also, we have overflow critters going to this planetoid, and they're all gonna end up here. Where they can die in peace. And get sheared beforehand, of course. So yeah, plastic is good. Plastic is good. But what else can we bring? I have no idea. I'm just waiting for the rocket now to fuel up, and then we might go back to some maintenance. Diamond. I thought I had enough diamond in here. Let's see. Diamond, diamond, diamond. Does not tell me. Let's look for it. Diamond. 0. Huh. 0 is not too much. Also, I meant to check if the auction is coming in. Let's do that. Let's try. We're going to flip the switch. Good. And the pumps are going to pump. And then we're going to fill this rocket up. Oh, with some diamond. 20 tons of diamond should be good. Diamond Hatchling X, says Medka584. Yes, 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 yes. I love the Diamond Hatchling morphs. It is a mod. But it should be in the base game. It's just good economy. It's very balanced. You sacrifice all of your coal for diamond, and you have to deal with another critter ranch. It is pretty cool. I'm gonna show it to you right now. Wait a second. Miscellaneous diamond. And we have it here. There it is. We have 5 critters. So we have a little bit of overflow coal. We could do a full thingy. Now 7, 7, 8 of 7. 7, 7, we sure have ordering a surplus. Good. And where they're gonna get wrangled to, I wonder. Let's find out what this rancher is doing. We just, maybe we don't have an overflow, do we? We don't have an overflow. Yep, we don't have an overflow. We have to get that going. Darn it. But let's look at the niobium. Erupting in 0.4 seconds, alright. Good. So we were gonna bring the overflow critters. We have to build another drowning chamber. No, here it is, man. Here it is. Diamond, where the stone hatchlings? Did I not click them? I did. Priority 9 then. Or is it too many critters there? Oh. This needs to be a chamber. Oh man. Oof, I have to renovate this chamber. Darn it. Critters can jump down here, I don't like, so I need the door there, of course. Move that thing over here. And deconstruct buildings. Oh man, my overflow chamber doesn't work. Built this up so nicely. Doesn't work. Oh, I don't want to deconstruct this. I want to switch the settings over. So prioritize this. Right now, I have no patience. Get this done. Good. Move this over here. Get this done. Copy the settings, deconstruct, and close it off. Easy peasy. Priority. Good. Aluminum ore. Sure, why not? Copy settings over there. Deconstruct right now. Critters cannot jump down here. So the door could even be open. I think. Yeah. Door can be open. Alright, we're going to close this off. Like so. Prioritize. We build something. Is going to be priority 7. deconstruct something. It's probably gonna be a building. Good. Everybody build this up. And then we can start bringing in the critters. Now this looks a bit wonkered out now. What can we do? Maybe we could mop this up there. We do a gassy mill ranch. Not this playthrough. This playthrough we did a lot of stuff that is not necessary. Like storage age Shorshi. Let's look at them. Excuse me. Like Shorshi. Where is he? Agency Shorshi. 0% stress. Oh, this broke? What happened? What happened? Did we have a not permanent flow? What happened? Damn it. I have to mop this. Huh? Did they nerf the geysers? Water got down level. Yeah, I see. But that should not have happened. Agent Steel. You don't need to breathe. Apparently they do need to breathe. This is terrible. They didn't have to breathe that soon. Go and mop it up, man. Unbelievable. Good. Alright. It's functional again. Good. How much is in there stored? Still a little bit of a something. But what the heck happened? How did this break? Good, it's not too broken, and we're collecting petroleum again. But man, oh man. Don't know. But it's alright, it's functional again, we're collecting petroleum again. But I thought at this point it could have a lot of petroleum. Right, let's look at the thing erupting. Whoops! What is this? This is a niobium tamer, taming niobium. Wait a minute. 200 something degrees here, 300 something degrees here. Ooh, this is a lot of niobium. Good. I just hope it does not overflow. But we tested this, and niobium has a heavy weight. And that is another one of the hidden stats. There are 3 hidden stats. That is the viscosity, the weight, and what was the other thing? I can't remember. But the weight determines how much of a liquid can be in one tile before it pushes out, overpressures the tiles next to it, and raises in sea level. But yeah, niobium has, I don't know, under 3 tons, but over 2 tons, possibly. Now, we're just hoping to empty this out real quick. And how quick is real quick? Let's look at the temperature of the niobium. It's at 200 degrees here. 230 something degrees there. Good. And now it's sitting there waiting to cool down completely. Actually, this is going quite fast. Deleting heat constantly. The heat is fine. Good. Food is decayed, idle. I want a bigger heat sink though. Oh, this is just So how much niobium is here now? 200 key, and the temperature is 21.3 degrees Celsius. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Man, oh man, there is a patchwork of wires here. Because we're lacking the materials. Man, oh man. But now we have niobium, right? So we could come here and build things. But this whole planetoid is just for niobium. I don't know. I don't know. Could we build something else in here? We could build a secondary cooling loop down here. For the base that goes there. It doesn't go a base here. So we're going to run this and see how long this runs until it breaks. And then we're going to come here and grab the niobium, but I just hope that this doesn't break at all. How much niobium is this? Every chunk should be 10 key. But it's rough to see here. We could pause and say niobium 8 key. This is 8 key every drop. Yup. This is 8 kilograms every drop. Yup. And it's going every other second or so. So it's about 4 kilograms in niobium, yes. Madke. Are you excited as well? This is pretty cool. So that thing is idle, and idle for 14.5 cycles. So in 14.5 cycles I hope that the niobium level here goes down enough for this not to overflow during its next bit slow, but it's okay. Well, as long as the speed is up to par with this stuff here. Average output is... oh man, we can do the math. It is 1.2 kilos per second, and we're doing 4 kilos per second. So, a bit slow. It won't be fast enough. Rude, Matke. Rude. It's 4 kilos per second. How is this not fast enough? When it's producing only 1.2 kilos per second. How is this then not fast enough? I think it is. Think it is. I don't know, says Mac. I don't know either. So 21, 22, 23, 24. Yeah, it's about 8 kilograms every other second, which boils down then to 4 kilograms per second. And the average output is 1.2 kilograms per second. I think is actually fast enough. Well, the math says it's fast enough, so... the only thing that could break here is the heat sink. Too much heat will break the system. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna come here again and do some work. We're going to fill up this heatsink to the brim. Now what I would love to do is put a speck of lead inside of here. That would really be nice. Because then I would be sure that all the water I pump in actually goes in there. Me too lazy for math right now, says Metka. That I can relate to. That is the thing I can relate to. But I think we're good. We tested this in the sandbox, and now in survival it's working. So a person should come here and fill this up in the heatsink. Maybe 10 key? 10 tons? Wait, when was this? No, 1 ton. 1 ton of steam per tile. And not mess with the lead or anything. Just to fill it up to the brim. Call it good. Is probably the right call. Right. And then... what we also could do is grab the hot niobium from here and run it up into a rocket. Oh man, that will be brutal. And I have to grab it from here, where there is no room. I think if I were to build a bridge here, and it's weird that I can build here without having any duplicates, but if I were to build a bridge here, then I could, in theory, connect up this pipe and have the niobium be pumped out. Right. So the niobium gets pumped out and the rocket walls are gonna get melted down. That is also a great plan. But I haven't tested that in Sandbox. What we should do is find that one planetoid that is responsible for opening the temporal tear. Because then we can win the game and start a new run. Right. I think we did a lot of new things this run. We got the Shorshi. We got the Somnium synthesizer sorted out. We tamed niobium with a bare minimum amount of materials before we had supercoolant. And so I think what the game wants you to do, what is the regular way of taming a niobium volcano, if you're wondering, is you mine out all the niobium around it, and then you bring it back home, and then you get some thermium. And thermium then will be powerful enough to just sit inside of this hot niobium and pump it out directly. So you don't have to build a pump that doesn't touch anything but its cooling system. So yeah, that's it. Liquid pump is from gold amalgam. The gold amalgam pump is pumping out the niobium. Ooh, and sometimes it's dropping even faster. Good. And we're down to 1200 key. 13 cycles, this will empty out. And since this will empty out, so nice, we could even get more gunk out. What we're gonna get out of there? Let's say the sand. Or refine filtration medium. Sand. Good, picking up the sand as well. Whoop, and the thing is full immediately. You can pump niobium by putting a thermal pump. It doesn't work. Does not work. Is it still too hot? Why not? Can I put a thermium pump in? Why? It will overheat? So then I have no idea what the regular way of doing it is. But I have an idea what is the best way of doing it. This way is the best way of doing it. If you don't do it this way, you're playing the game wrong. And everybody knows for single player games there's only one right way to play them. And that is my way. So I hope everybody uses this build now. Otherwise, I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be so angry. I'm gonna punch the wall. But this is all joking aside. No, I'm dead serious. Make this build, or I will conquer the world, and then put you in jail for not building this. But no, this is a good build. This is fantastic. I love this build. Look at this. There's a nice pump, and it's pumping it out. And I can look at this forever. But how is this so much all of a sudden? Well, I would use this, but more pumps. That's a good idea. That is a good idea. More pumps. I'm just wondering, how would that look? More pumps. Because the contactless pump is one directional. I mean, any liquid pump is one directional. You cannot flip it, cannot rotate it. So how do you do another contactless pump here? Maybe you have 2 levels of niobium? Yeah, that could work. Submerged niobium volcano, 2 levels of niobium. Yeah, could work. Well, 2 pumps for safety. 2 levels sounds good, Matka. But average output, come on, this must work. I did the Alt Z in the debug mode there on the sandbox in my testing, and it went very fast. The super speed, very fast, and I think it went through several cycles. But hold on, several active cycles of the niobium volcano, actually active, because now it says it's not dormant. It says it's not dormant, but is idle for 13.6 cycles. Alright, now we have a cooling loop here as well. This is just chugging away. Good. Now we're waiting for the cooling loop to do its dirty work, because it's a bit rough. It's just water. It is just water. And it has a hard time cooling down the last piece. Oh yeah, I know what we meant to renovate. We're going to flip the steam turbine there. Good. So should we have a little bit of a downtime, which we will not have, we could deconstruct the steam turbine, flip it, and run the liquid loop 2 levels here, which will be a bit better. And I kind of want to bring crude oil and petroleum. Can I do this? How much crude oil do we have? Let's check this out. Crude oil, 3 tons. 3 tons. Good. We have diamond now, which is fantastic. 3 tons of crude oil. Let's take 2 tons of crude oil with us. 2,000 kilograms of liquid crude oil. Man, this list switches up every time I play. Enable our drop, enable our spill, enable our ball. Enable our ball is good. And then petroleum. But I'm not sure if we even have that stuff. Also 2 tons of liquid petroleum. Good. Enable our ball. Pop. Are we doing it? Of course we have it. Ha 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 ha. But the thing is, they're slow in bringing it. This looks wonky. This looks funky. It's not really wonky. It's funky is how it looks. Get that. It's completely in a controlled environment, so no wonkered outness here. But alright, petroleum. I want this level to be higher. Oxygen here, 16 degrees. Yeah, let's have a nice base in here. Good, deconstruct. Because we're bringing only a little bit of petroleum here all the time. Deconstruct. And deconstruct. Good. And then we're gonna have a large petroleum basin. Good. This is gonna take away from the petroleum production, but that is fair. Still got a little bit of a buffer there. 8 tons. Speaking of petroleum production, What is my petroleum production doing on Gupuna? Is it running again? Yes! We're collecting up. Good. Did I have this to 9 key, maybe? Kind of want this to 9 key so this liquid reservoir fills up, but is not needed. Hopefully. Can we collect some more of the oxide? That's a shame that this broke for some reason. Because if I have here petroleum to fill up the rocket, I can make a petroleum rocket here. And that's exactly what we're gonna do. What about the cold rocket? Just sitting here. Unreachable storage is going to sit here forever. Should we switch out the cold rocket for an open rocket, melting everything down? That is definitely not a good idea. Yes, says Matka. Yes to what? I'm definitely not going to melt this rocket down, because I have the cooling loop connected to the steel itself. It's not a good call. But we need some steel here. And we have some steel here. So let's put the Trailblazer module in. Again? Maybe not. Put the Trailblazer module in. And then we're gonna park this cold rocket somewhere else. Question is where? How much fuel is in here? 1 tile range remaining. Gotta be kidding. It's not a problem. We're gonna switch out the engine. Oh. It can only be built from steel? Build a new one. Build a new rocket. I'm going to build a new rocket for... Are we trapped? No. I'm going to build a new rocket for melting its walls. And I'm going to build it probably over here. No. No, I'm not. I'm going to build it up home here. Yes, yes, there we're gonna land, but up home here I'm gonna build it. Or I'm using this one. Oh man. This stuff. I could even open this up and auction goes everywhere. Building a new rocket is probably the reasonable thing to do. So we're going to build the new rocket over here. Save this rocket. Yes, yes, yes. Good call, Matka. This is a fantastic rocket. How much oxygen is here? Is good. Popped eardrums because of the carbon dioxide. I kind of want an end gate here in the switch. This is a piece of memory. It is. This is a good one. We do have water, so we can go anywhere we want. Fuel this up. Going to build a new red bolt rocket. And this is not just a piece of memory. This is actually needed for bringing things and pioneers to the Temperature planetoid, which is the chill planetoid, the very cold one. And probably gonna go there next, but we have to find it first. Where might it be? Where might it be? So when this is fueled up, yes. Let's deconstruct these thingies. Remove this module. I know you can do a trick, but it's alright. Downright, says Matka. Downright. Here, you think? Could be, could be. I hope you're not spoiling, because this is an easy thing to just check my seat and then put the seat in a game and then check it. You don't know? Alright, good, 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 good. Good. Um, this is all right. What else do we need? Let's look at the niobium again. This is going to be the episode where I'm just going to look at the niobium. not gonna do anything else. Ah, we're down to 1 ton per tile, niobium. The thing is erupting in 12 cycles. This is going to empty out. Insulated tiles from obsidian are heating up. But this is going to be too slow. Really, I know how to cheat, but that ruins the fun, says Mad Guy. Yes, yes, yes. I agree. Good. So, what is the plan? We're going to fill up the rocket. Or we are going to put in a scout module. It's not called a scout module. It ruins the pain. Cheating ruins the pain. Maybe. Good, let's put in a scout module. Is called cartographics module is what it's called. Space above rocket blocked. We have to get rid of this ladder maybe. Or cheat build it here. Yes, let's build it up. No, don't use that. But I need to. Yes, yes, yes. I need to, unfortunately. So how are we gonna fuel up the rocket there? Build a telescope inside of it. No room. Madcap, no room. Don't have any room. Two, three, 1, 2, 3. I wonder if next time I could just build a toilet here. In the Great Hall. If I move the plants over. Let's say to here. Dum dum dum. There's just no way. There's just no way. I was thinking I could build the option oxygen in top right and a telescope here to the left. And then I lack the room. I just lack the room because I have to build the telescope next to a window. I could not have recreation, but I'm not a fan. So what about this here? Are we good now? Petroleum is still at 27 keep only. What the heck is happening? This is not collecting up fast enough for me. This here is not collecting up at all. For some reason. Because it's gassing off, maybe. And it's not a double derp either. And it's 9 key. Yeah. Could try and renovate here. This is going to be a bit rough. Because we're introducing carbon dioxide again into the build. And that would suck. Speaking of suck. Maybe I'm just gonna put in a pump. Destroy orbital data collector. Actually, I'm not sure how telescopes work. Automation utilities. Telescope. I thought you have to build it next to a window. This is 4 tiles. This used to be only 2 tiles. Oh, it's 3 tiles. And it used to be only 2 tiles. Right? I'm not sure. 3 tiles. What if we were to build a rocket that has a smaller recreation room? Room size 14 tiles, and the minimum size is 12. So we could fit in a telescope inside of the oxygen chamber. Now then, of course, problem is getting the oxygen inside. We would have to submerge the telescope. No, the telescope size isn't like that. Yeah, we cannot bring oxygen inside. And a pump, not even. And now one thing has to give, and that thing would be the recreational room. We would have to build the telescope here, and still have a toilet over there, of course. And the oxygen storage here. Or oxygen storage in the toilet, which will then permanently give the duplicants pop eardrums, because they go there in and out. But what have I gained? This little bit of room? Nah, it's not working out. It's just not working out. Is my telescope built? My cartographic module? Yes, it is. Right, let's set it down. No module below may be swapped. Oh man. Can't be helped. Still not filled up. Good. What is the niobium doing? It's still running. How much niobium did we collect? 44 key? Wait, what? 7 tons, it says. Why is the game lying to me? 7 tons of niobium, and here it says 28 kilograms. That is maybe because it's unreachable or something, I don't know. But this is even more unreachable. Good, doesn't matter. The sand is out. Next thing to get out of there, igneous rock. Raw mineral. Igneous rock. Good. Dun, dun, dun. Hypothermia. Right, we meant to renovate over here. Good, and that means another chamber. This is gold. We do have gold again. Good. How do we get water here? Sorry, I won't say anything. Must build petroleum boiler, says Matka. Yes, 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 yes. Build your petroleum boiler. But, I'm going to renovate this. Definitely. I want more. More of everything. Good. Put that in. And bring some water as well. Good. Fresh water. From the toilet, maybe? Just supplementing. Yeah. Just supplement a little bit of water here. Good. Filling this up. Liquid meter valve from gold. Can build up easy. Rotate. It needs to go in there, right? Yes. So cancel this again. Liquid pipe from granite goes here. Liquid pipe awaiting. Nope, don't do it. Cut this up. Sedimentary rock connect. Cancel the overbuild. There wasn't one. And then we're gonna go down here. Where's the cemetery rock again? Alright. Good. Building another liquid vent. Are we allowed? Yes. Polluted oxygen is high pressure. Maybe it stays that way. Maybe the carbon dioxide will not go here. But it will want it. Also, we will open that up as well. Good. Next tile. Let's push this there. Good. And what are the other duplicants doing? Right. This pump is ready to pump. It just needs power. I flip the switch. What is the temperatures here everywhere? Still 700 degrees. Machines we would have to cool down. So let's not do machines. Let's just pump it. Nothing's going. Oh, we're not connected up. Good. The lead melted. That makes sense. Let's make this from steel. Over here, everywhere. Is this still lead? Yeah, it is. Good. Someone is going to build it. Here we go. Construct originally. Good stuff. Delivering the steel. Then we have power again. Since we need cooling down, maybe bunch the magma up somewhere else. But I want to bunch it up in a vacuum. So where did it go? Oh, it's sitting there, damn it. We're not connected up because we abused the pipe. Right, let's connect it up. Come on. And we're running. Good. Dum, dum. Yeah, this is a little bit of magma. And I would love to collect it and send it through 10 key at a time. What if I do the bunch up in here? And cool down the area. That could work. So how is this looking again? Oof. I don't know, let's run this first. Going to have a broken pipe maybe. Yeah, something is going to break here. I could simply stop the madness. Good. And let this run here, see what happens. Or not look at it. And go to the niobium tamer instead. Ooh, we have 700 key now only. Oh dear. And we're also stuck. What is the temperature? 600 degrees Celsius. Right, deleting heat permanently. The water is doing its job. We have 11 cycles. Steam is at 630 degrees. And rising in temperature. Good. Intermittently we're taking out some stuff. Igneous rock. Stop that for a moment. Take the niobium instead. And see what that does to the temperature. Cannot see. Igneous rock is 500 degrees. Niobium immediately goes down here. Niobium now 600 degrees. Conveyor loader doesn't tell me. Heating up somewhat. Man, this is scary. Alright. What's the temperature we're letting everything out? Not 45 degrees. 27. Let's go back to 35. Good. See how this goes now. 600 degrees hot. This mesh tile is very hot. It's going to melt at 2470. Oops. Oops, this might melt. I need more heat deletion. I think wolframite would have melted already. 2900. Oh, are you kidding me? This must be wolframite, not niobium. Niobium will melt. Oh, damn it. This needs to be wolframite. Wolframite is better than niobium, nobody told me. 2900 degrees. Niobium is on the brink of melting. Let's get all the hot niobium out as soon as possible. We need to go here. We need to go here and go there soon. What is my range? Now the only question is, can I work on the live system? Doesn't matter, we're not there yet. 12 tiles? This must be made from wolframite. What was I doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we might be good. Can we get another shot? Let's see. 260. I'm going to run now. 265. Boom. Turn it off. Change crew. Going to say the pioneers. Oops, this is an autosave. Let's wait that out. Dum, dum. Dum, 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 dum. All the pioneers, please. Where are they? Up there. Pioneer, 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 pioneer Matka. There's one missing. Late night, punk. Where is Jelly? There we are. Begin launch sequence. Oh. Change destination. To here. And begin launch sequence. Good, we're not going to bring anything. We're just fine here. This berry sludge can get removed. Go back, you guys, go back. We have the water. Right. Voop, the rocket is running. Is it running fast? I don't think it is. It's out of range of the mission control station. Alright. Oh, what we could do here is a telescope as well. Deconstruct buildings. How do I reach that then? Cancel. Could do here? Yes. Power. Good. Now let's look into space. 2.1 cycles. This is crazy with the niobium here. At the brink of meltage. That is risky at best. It has high heat exchange, so maybe it's doing something with the temp shift plate. and keeping it self-stable. But this does not look great. I don't think it will work if the temperature rises even further. So we're gonna have to do something. Dum 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 dum. Maybe we have to do a meltage system again. Heating up water to a certain degree, and then running conveyor rail through. Yeah. Again, it tells me I have 700 kilos of niobium, while if I look at the space, it's telling me I have 7.5 tons of niobium. Good. Right. Is there another fuel source? Carbon dioxide. We're going to make a carbon dioxide rocket. Where is my carbon dioxide here? It's gone. Oh, it liquefied. Not here, but... it's solidified even. Oh man. Good, but when duplicates come here, it's gonna look different. Yes. Because melting manually here with the ice temperature plates is a bit slow. Good, so a time sensor on that. Going to have to build another basin. Possibly we're going down here. Another liquid lock here might be fine. Don't think we have hot stuff anymore. Except there is a bunch of hot stuff here still. But not over there on this side. So I think we're going to go down here. Do some work. You can set this on. Kind of want to close this or move this even. Oh, we're going to deconstruct this all. It's no longer needed. We're going to switch up the build. Main letterway down there. I'll leave this area over here to its own devices. Could do another security lock over there. Don't know if that is needed. Yep, some renovations are in order. Cannot work on the live system here. Good. The niobium should come out at 35 degrees Celsius now. Let's look at the rail. 36, 35.5, 35.1, 35, and we're getting a green signal, and it's coming out. Good. Did we bring the liquids? Hope we did. Are we destroying oxygen? For no reason. Stop the madness. Good. Extra oxygen is still coming in, that's nice. Carbon dioxide is coming out here. We're running round. Let's maybe not. Good. Why is this even filled up? That pipe. No idea. Good, but did we destroy this? Yes. Is this a safe area? Hopefully. Good. Producing berry sludge. 2.3 million currently. Temperature here is stable. So that's how you really tame a volcano. You just put a lot of water in, and you don't have to worry thousands of cycles. And then the automation, just check it out. There's no need for any machines. On Gapuna, if we look at our 3 volcanoes there, this is still at 20 degrees Celsius. Oh, it's just 2 volcanoes. Still, there's a 3rd one there. And, oh, 84 degrees Celsius? Whoops. We have to tame this. We have to go there and tame. This is an accident waiting to happen. This is gonna be a very bad accident. Do we have resources over here? We meant to do a little bit of telescoping on Gapuna, which is also not really needed. But let's see how it goes. Search our buildings, telescope. Good, make it from cobalt ore. And build it up here, or one more. There. Good. Deconstruct. Who's getting scalded? Suffocating. Pioneers are suffocating. Just go up there and breathe, man. What are you doing? Berry sludge you can eat. Diamond we have. Petroleum we have. Crude oil we have. 2 people are suffocating. Just go and breathe. Oh, you cannot? Oh, the plants are not fast enough. That makes sense. Ah, this again. I have the automation wire, but it does not allow me to connect. Maybe I can quickly reconstruct. Matka is suffocating out. They're on the brink of death. Can I deconstruct something real quick? No refined metal. Oh, we can open the door. Guys, go breathe. Everybody now. Good, and then we're going to deconstruct this. And reconstruct it. Good. Come on, game. Right. Everybody is alright again. And we're getting a little bit of oxygen. Good. Is this going? Yeah. So I think the first thing we're gonna do is get the solar power up and running. Wait. Does this make sense? Because I want the rocket to be powered. But it is connected up. It's gonna be powered, good. So then we're gonna fill up everything with oxygen inside of the rocket again. 4 pioneers is just too much for that little rocket. But it's fair. Good. Can we get some extra gunk ore? Can we cool it down even further here? 27 again. Good. Now beyond what is line here, igneous rock again. Good, raw mineral. Igneous, fill the loop up. Good. Yes, now Obium is going down here to 150 key. Idle. Very nice. More ice. Just going to melt. Water is coming all the time. And the ice melts. So what is the pressure then there? Still 80 key. Alright. Good. Now what we're gonna build? Probably nothing much. Just waiting now. for the pioneers to arrive in 1.1 cycles. Telescope. We could do Angapuna. Oh yeah, Angapuna things are burning. So what we're doing here is sand. Some priority 5. Telescope. Dum, 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 dum. Alright. And then we're going to try and tame that prop. Do we have refined metal? Barely any. Could fuel up this rocket here. Is this going? Unreachable storage. Trailblazer lander is good. Now, barely have any materials. Gold. This pipe is blocked. Good liquid pump deconstruct. Where is this running the water to? Ah, this looks like that. Alright. Good, we need a complete roof. Let's do as much as possible before we close it off. The power needs to be dedicated. We have dedicated power down here, but that is connected up to this pump. And that pump. Could in theory do it. This is gold batteries. Or we could put the dedicated power inside. Let's never forget the temperature shift plates. Is there one behind? Yes. Temperature shift plates are a build-up. Good. 70 degrees hot water. 80 degrees hot water. We have to build from up here. We cannot build that. Water is 80 degrees. Yep. This is a bit rough. Shipping auto sweepers. We do have enough cobalt. That is good. So shipping goes here. Right. No mechatronics engineer here. Skills. Who builds up on Gapuna? Shorsha maybe? Don't have enough skill points to cook. The agent, the rancher. Oh, it must be Shorsha 3, 4, 5. Scrub them and let them be the mechatronics engineer. Good. Shorsha assigned. The hypothermic as well. They never took their clothes. I distinctively remember I assigned them, but the game ignored me. Rude. Good, they're gonna get skill scrubbed. And then we're gonna put anything and everything in that we need. Down there goes an aquatuna. Utilities. Thermal aquatuna. Gold amalgam is sufficient. Right. I see the cooling loop is already filled up. Yeah. Let's cut this all. We're going to need that water for power. So in the end we're going to connect it again, but for now I need a full cooling loop. Good. Plumbing. Liquid pipe thermosensor. From cobalt. Here. Automation connected up. Good. This needs to be a bit further out. Power distribution. I want to build inside. I do want to build power distribution inside. Yeah. Let's do it. Here is that thing gonna go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, this is gonna get very scalding for the duplicants. But the batteries are going here. AS. Where's the spine running? Nowhere. That's not good. Let's skip power distribution since everything is hot. Good. All we need is a space for the shipping. So we can close this off already. Good. Let's just build it. Are we scrubbed? Assigned to Shoshi. We're not scrubbed. Check out the rocket. 0.5 cycles. This is still working, despite the mesh tile being not wolframite, but niobium. This is crazy. Good. Digit entombed? Where? Yup, and it broke. It broke because we did not take enough. If there's wolframite automation in here, a wolframite hydrosensor, we should be good. Man, oh man. We need a person to come here now. That niobium will drop down. You can deconstruct them both. No, we must deconstruct them both. Then everything will stand here on this vacuum. Yep. Hydrosensor automation. Hydrosensor from wolframite. If I do the niobium hydrosensor, will it melt inside of the niobium? Possibly. It's not going to work. I need a hydrosensor. This is too fast. 45 grams of niobium here. Crazy. When will this erupt? In 9 cycles. Good, but we're on the way. 0.3 cycles and we're there and we can do some maintenance. Is there some way? Vacuum. We could put a hydrosensor here. The only material I have is niobium. For the hydrosensor, is there any other way? Finding out about this? How about these other things? Pressure plates, weight plates, also from niobium. So can I not do a wolframite thing? This is crazy. Good, we're gonna wait for the rocket. But what I'm gonna do, I don't know. If niobium freezes in this tile here, is bad. If niobium freezes in that tile, is also bad. The thing I cannot have happening is flashage of the naphtha. Then I'm just screwed. So are we there? 99 seconds. Right. Good, let's look at something else first. This here, Shorshe is done. Skills. Shorshe. Mechatronics engineering. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. They're gonna build it. How's my petroleum? I know this is working. Good, this is all getting built. We need a cooling loop. 80 degrees. Cooling loop and a steam turbine. And a debris chiller. Automation. Shipping. Conveyor from cobalt ore. Good. The conveyor thingy is here. Alright, so we're running through. Like so. And around. Oops, around we go. And then we're entering the debris chiller. Good. Somewhere here. That means a steam turbine. Maybe no pre-chill, but I want pre-chill. Good. I want pre-chill. Pre-chill is gonna be over here somewhere. So we do need some room as well for this all. Good. Steam turbine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wall. And debris chiller is here. We're going down there. Good. Let's do it like that then. Is this good enough? With a little room for a little chimney. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here is then the power outage. Cannot signify this yet. Plumbing, liquid vent. Good. So let's land here. And tell everybody not to leave the rocket. For a moment. Good. We're coming down. Here we are. Click the module. Good, and say crew. Gonna stay inside. Gonna not be grounded. Right, go breathe, you guys. Go breathe. We don't have power, why? Click me in. Because we have to switch this up. Good. And now the solar is not working. That is a bit dumb. Battery is charging. Alright. That solar is working. Is good enough. View the interior. We're getting oxygen in all the time now. Good. Now we have to repair this. Let's start by digging this out. Good. Let's allow them. What the heck is this? This is gold. Let's get over there. Looking alright. Oxygen, yay, oxygen. Good. Building these things. We dug out the piece of Niobe. Now it sits on top of here. Good. Scalding down there is fine. Deconstruct this and deconstruct that. That might not be needed. But let's do it anyway. It's very hot touching this, it's alright. What the heck are you doing? Running through the niobium, what the heck? I said deconstruct. And it deconstructed the pipe. Oh, why are you doing this to me? I hope the last autosave is not too far. Well, I should have saved. I thought about saving. All right. Oh man. Oh man. I think I should take a break or something. Come on, I say deconstruct the pipe. Why? Slow it up. This is gonna be way too far back. Man, oh man. I mean, the system works. I didn't even need to deconstruct this. All I needed to do is put the niobium, the little piece, somewhere else. It wasn't even hot. Oh, come on, really? We're not even going? Oh, this is brutal. This is brutal. Tell you what, guys. I'm going to take a break and continue the session on later. So I'm going to see you very soon. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for chiming in. I'm going to see you then. Have a good day and a good night.